Notice how James uses the phrase, "What good does that do?" in verse 16. And that phrase is in a direct reference to the two questions he just asked. The apostle is explaining that a surface faith is useless. And here's the reality for us. We can't talk it if we're not willing to walk it. A workless faith is a worthless faith. We see something very similar in the first book of John, chapter 3, verses 17 through 18. If someone has enough money to live well and sees a brother or sister in need, but shows no compassion, how can God's love be in that person? Dear children, let's not merely say that we love each other. Let us show the truth by our actions. This is why James proclaims in chapter 2, verse 17. So you see, faith by itself isn't enough. Unless it produces good deeds, it is dead and useless. The wish for a brother or sister to just be warm and filled with food is not only a surface faith and empty, it reveals a dead faith. A faith that does not lead to action is lifeless. So how are we made right before a holy God? Are we justified by faith alone, as the Apostle Paul writes about? Or are we justified by faith plus our works, as the Apostle James seems to be referring? We'll take a look at the answer for this in our next message.